Hey, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome to another broadcast from TCTV. Going live once again on YouTube and to do some things, I think. I don't know. Hit you guys with the old There we go. I'm tired. Okay. Anyway, the stream has been brought to you by Lord Mythos at Lord Mythos, Interfurry Eros, TJ Wolf, John British, Darkweaver, Kaiser Sensei, Flinlock, and Sweet Sonic. And special thanks to my Ko-Fi supporters, YouTube viewers, and Pump TV viewers like you. Thank you. Oh god, it's hot. Oh my god. Now let's get some music playing in the background. Ah, that's good, that's good. Alright, so, today we're going to be building a PlayStation model kit by the Best Hit Chronicle series by Bandai. It's a 2020 release by Sony Interactive Entertainment and Bandai Spirits 2020 in Japan. And it's going to be a little complicated, like the Sega Saturn that we made a couple of months ago, or it was just literally just a month ago, I guess. Alright, and we're going to be joined in soon by Nona Mumbo, so everyone stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Let's switch on over to the scene that we're going to use. We're going to be using Inkwell's Arts and Crafts scene. Here we are. Let me sit down just a little bit. And who do we have here with us? Oh, everyone's just coming in at the moment. No worries about that. Alrighty. Alright, here we are. And we already went ahead and just like took off the packaging and the plastic wrapping around the part itself. So it's going to be a lot less noisier. Except that part, I guess. Oh, god, I'm hot. Right. So what we have here is just the standard stickers and such. We already removed the foil sticker too. It's going to be less reflective. There we go. Okay. Just so hot today. Oh my god. So let's see what we have here. We have the circuit board. We have sheet A. This is sheet D. Okay. We even have the little PlayStation controller right here. That's amazing. Put that to focus. There we go. And what is this? This is sheet B. Alright. Let's move this to the side. And, let's see. Alright. Well, it's not too much. That's actually pretty cool. This might actually be a very simple model to be putting together. And we also got the controller wires, so it'll be really good. Alright. Let's see. Let me scooch on over a little bit. Here we go. Let's see, we got the Best Hit Chronicle. Something up with the camera. Give me 1 second. There we go. Seems simple enough. It's exactly going to be like the Sega Saturn that we did then. Not too bad. There we go. 1 second. Let's set everything up. Hopefully it's going to be a good day so far. Flusher Studios. Okay, that's good. Let me see what else we have here. And it's a lazy Sunday. My god, it's just way too hot. God, I hope everyone out there is doing pretty good. Honestly, we should listen to Knuckles Chaotix music today. It'll be pretty good. Right, now without further ado, let's begin. So last time was pretty good. We actually drew a Mobian. If you guys are familiar, that's the Sonic OC. Genre, I guess? I don't know. I just call him Mobian. But it was a pretty fun draw. First on Safer Work art that I've actually done fully. It's part of some art meme on Twitter. You'll probably see it. Let's see. Oh, this is the last part. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the first part is going to be the upper section right here. Alright, here we go. This is from what? B. I'm going to be looking at B4, B5, and B6, so let's go find these parts. Yep, there they are. And we're going to pull out our handy-dandy kits to put these things together. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's go for number 6 real quick. We're going to press it right against the base of the part itself, just to make sure it's a very flushed cut. There we go. We learned from the best. We learned from Nanamomo. Should be here soon, hopefully. Ooh, there we go. Putting it close actually was a good idea. Although we do see a little bit of a nip right here. No camera can focus, but you can probably see it right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to file it down with a filer. And you can actually get this from any store. Hell, even from any CVS as well. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, here we go. Alright. No, you know what? I don't think this is the right filer. It's a little bit too soft. I don't want to, like, damage that one. Here it is. So for this one, we're going to be using a nail filer that's made of glass, so it should be a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a little bit of a whirl on this side. There we go. Now it looks a lot better. And like I said before, you can get these parts over there at any drugstore, like say, oh, you want to get it from like Walgreens, CVS, anything like that would be just fine. There we go. I'm looking for 4 and 5. Let's see. How do we cut these out? Go. Alright, so let's see, what do we have here? We're going to be popping things in under the bottom. So it's going to be jutting out like this then. Let me take a quicker, closer look to this. This looks like this, yeah, that's right. Okay, I see how it is. So we're gonna put the pegs right here. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Space Cats, how's it going? It's been a while. Oh my god. Haven't seen you in ages. We're making a PlayStation 1 console. Let's see, and this part should be going the right way. Yes, here we go. Yep, there we go. We got the handle just right. And, next part is gonna be, B2. So let's get B2 out of the way. And, get the trash over here. This is a PlayStation. What am I doing? I need to put some PlayStation music on. Let's see. What's a good PlayStation, OST? I guess I want to say Tumby? You know what? Oh, you know what? Ridge Racer. No, Tumby. Yeah. Here we go. The full OST. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. We got it. Alright, we're gonna get, B2. And this is B1. Here we go. B2. Oh, what's that? School's been rough, as well as have small part-time job as a mod for a friend. Good news to put in my graduation papers. Hey, that's good to hear, bud. Nice. Get this cut out. Here we go. Ooh, that's good. This actually got out really good. This little part right here needs to be nail filed. Right there, if you can see the glints. But yeah, let's go ahead and just like file that off. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Actually use this one too. There we go. That's it, baby. Let's put this away right here. And what is the next part? Looking for a D3 and B16. So let's get B16 right out. Here it is. Let's get the very bottom right here. Oops, other way around. We want it close to the part itself. That's good. Right here at the very bottom. Oh yeah, I've been having a good time so far. Oh man. It's a rather humid day, another humid and hot day, unfortunately. But it's not too bad, though. Alright, we got this part cut out, that's good. B16, and that was part of the... Let's see, what do we have here? The reset button and the power button itself. Alright, so that's good. Just gonna pop this back in. Ooh, there we go. It's coming along very nicely. Looking for part D3, so let's get the D. This was C and D. This is D right here. And D3. Oh, that's strange. These things are so small. Right. There we go. Perfect. let's see. D3, how's that usually put around? I gotta look closely at this manual. It's facing this way, alright. Oh, I see it. It's gonna be at the very corner right here with those pegs, hidden in the shadow. So what we're gonna do is lay it flat, and I'm just gonna try to put it like this. There we go, buddy. Alright, that's good. Both parts have been put in. Alright, that's good. Okay, we're gonna be looking for part B5. Oh, B15. We already put B5 in. Right. Here we go. All right. Sweet, we got the button in very nicely. Oh, shit. We don't push it all the way deep in. Last thing we want to do is just, like, destroy this thing. There we go. Any other part I'm missing? So we got D3. Yep, that's right. Wait, D3. Yeah, we already got D3. Okay. Alright, next step. Let's go. Let me also, let me poke Nunamemo and see, what's up. Here we go. So turn the part. Alright. It's gonna be facing this way. Ah, okay, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna add on the, part here. Yeah, just like that. That's good. Oops. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So you can, like, open the lid. I believe there's gonna be another part here, so that we just, like, stick this on to make, this work. Won't be too loose. Oh yeah, I was right. B10 is going to be the next part for this. It's going to be, containing the hatch. B10. Let's cut this part too. Very neatly at the bottom. Remember, keep it flushed against the part. Good snap. There we go. Alrighty. Oh yes, the moving part. It's the hinge. You can actually put in some discs inside too, that it came with. Unfortunately, not like the Sega Saturn, it doesn't come with any licensed stickers, so it's just gonna be a blank generic European PlayStation, which is a bit of a mid. Although I'm pretty sure there's like people who made like, you know, Etsy stickers for the PlayStation disc. Let's see, I'm gonna put this in. Alright, so it's facing me, facing this way. Okay. I'm gonna put in the pegs right here. You see the pegs 1 and 2? That's where we're gonna put it. So There we go. Now we can move the hatch safely up and down. See? There we go. Oops. Don't push it all the way in. Yeah, this thing is a bit of a disappointment. Like, I was really hoping it would be just as detailed as the Sega Saturn. Okay, next step is going to be the unit bottom section. So let's set this to the side for right now. Let's put this right here. And we're going to get AYYYY. Let's pull this right out real quick. Oop, other side, as always. Actually, it'd be a lot easier if we just get these top parts right here, 1 and 2. As usual, press it against the peg, close to the part as possible. Snap, and one more. Perfect. Alright, we got the bottom. And let's take an inspection. We got the footstools, footrest, or the PlayStation wouldn't be, you know, rubbing all over the place as you move around. So that's good. It's facing me right here. How is it supposed to look? Yep, facing me. That's good. Alright, let's get A1. It's gonna be this giant one right here, isn't it? That's good. Even if this part's going inside the the model itself, it's still good practice on being gentle with the parts. Also, hey, Art, how's it going? There we go. How do I get this one? I don't think it's supposed to be connected. Alright, try very carefully. Let's see, here we go. More. Perfect. So let's see, we've got A1, which is going to be facing what direction? So we've got both holes right here. Okay, that's good. It's facing this way. That means we're going to put the holes... What the hell? Where's her hair here? Put the peg right here, with this right here. I think? What? Oh, my mistake. Not this hole, this hole right here. Hey, nice. Now we're going to be looking for, oh, what's this? Ensemble this part first. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. We're going to look for A3 and A14. Where's A3? Okay. Go. Perfect. A little bit chipped, but that's quite alright. It's not going to show up anywhere, hopefully. Alright, that's fine. So let's see, how are we going to ensemble this part first? It's going to be this one right here. A3 to A14. Okay, that's good. Other parts facing upwards. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait a minute. That's the case. How do you put that part together? Oh, you know what? I see. Let's lift this back up. Try to carefully do it too. That's careful enough. Come on. Luckily, we just gotta jimmy it out. Yeah, make sure it's like jimmied out at the same time. This side. Something to slip under here. There we go, just a fingernail, that's fine. Get this side too. Just make sure. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Let's see, and how we're gonna some of this, it goes in this direction, I believe. There we go, yeah. I gotta keep looking at this page. Okay. We'll go right here, apparently. Alright, so let's focus about this one then. This one is facing this one here. There we go. How do you put this one in? Let me see. This is pointing up. It is. That's good. Right, it's going to go into the circuit board. That makes sense. There we go. Yep. Oh, that's good. Alright, next step. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna get A4. Good. Perfect. So how's everyone doing today so far? Hope everyone's having a good day so far, so well. Let's see, I want to get this file down a little bit. See a little bit of a glint right here, where my thumb is, or my finger is at least, right here. Gotta get that file down. There we go. Let's see, next step. A11. It's a tough one to cut, my god. get A4. How's A4? It's facing this way, okay? That's good. There we go. It's probably going to be the lifting mechanism right here. But I'm going to be assuming it's the reset button then. Okay, A4. Alright, let's put it right in. Oh, nice. Oh, I need something a lot colder than hot coffee myself. Oops, I forgot to do one thing. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too bothersome. Alright, let's see. We need to get C1. Carefully cut the ribbon, cable. There we go. And give it a little twist. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and that got rid of the the C part. Let's see. Oh, give us a minute. Hello.
Oops, mic was muted. Hi. Yeah,
Hey,
I got
how's it
everything
going?
on my bed right now. So like my mouse, keyboard, a bunch of paints and stuff. I'm trying to put plastic on my workbench so I don't get anything messy.
Nice.
Yeah, the little cup holder I use to hold the cup of water.
Nice.
But
Oh my god, I'm
I gotta
melting.
hold this down somehow. Why are you melting?
It's so damn hot.
Stop melting.
I'm trying. Let's see.
I mean, it's easy. Just don't melt.
I got a skill issue. Let's see. Let me set up the alert again.
Like, get good, bro.
I'm trying to get good. So how's your day so far?
You would not survive out here. Nah, I'm kidding.
I genuinely would not. My god.
Nah, you get used to it. It's
God.
called heat adaptation. It's a thing. That's why I also don't feel comfortable in cooler temperatures because I'm so heat adapted.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
I generally, I get drastically warmer temperatures. Most are uncomfortable to me.
Huh.
Like 70 is
something
like,
new.
I mean, I think 70 enough, but if it's 50 degrees out, I feel really cold.
You know what? I think I feel that. I get that. It's like, if it's a comfortable 60-degree outside, I will fucking shiver. Let's see. There we go. Aye, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright. Oh. But yeah, I was just talking with the space cats here. Let's see.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I was talking to Space Cats. He's been in the chat for a while.
Hmm. Oh, are you live right now?
Oh yeah, we've been live for 37 minutes.
I thought we were starting at
5. Yeah, 5.
Oh, that's right. It's a 3-hour difference, not a 2-hour. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking we were starting in 30 minutes. Like, what you calling me for? I was like, I'm still setting up. Okay, I'll be ready in just a moment. Then I thought I was on time. It's like we're good. I can get this done, and I'm almost ready.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I derped out. Friggin' time zones.
It's okay, buddy.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, they're all good. They're all good. They got their coffee, for some reason in this hot-ass weather.
Oh, I drink iced coffee. So that's pretty regular. Yeah, I didn't realize I was talking to everyone. I said, hi, everyone. It's hot here.
Incredibly. My god.
And
like...
I stand by what I said.
Yeah, get out of there. My god, it's hot.
Oh, there's no escaping. Like I said, I get uncomfortable with cooler temperatures. I can't live anywhere else now. I gotta lift this desk up. Luckily, it's got a gas piston that lifts it up.
Also, I'll be making another model today. I figured I'd finally do the Lucario one.
Right on. I'm going to be experimenting with some paint, get some actual hands-on experience for once.
Nice.
It's been so long since I painted, so like I'm trying to make sure I get everything right. I'll need to get a cup of water still, and I got my brush cleaner, I got my brushes. I've got a variety of paints I want to try out, just to get an idea. So I've picked up various paints, because for a long time I've been planning to paint, and then I don't. So I have stuff for like different projects. So I have like acrylic inks, which are like really watery acrylics.
Yeah.
I have soft-bodied. I've got like, full-body paints. I've got some of the stuff made by a guy called Stuart Semple, who makes like the pinkest pink and the blackest black.
Really? Holy crap!
Acrylic,
nice.
Yeah, the blackest black acrylic, I should say, because there's technically a darker like Vanta black and all that.
But it's like copyright, right?
It's not copyrighted. The artist bought exclusive rights under contract with the company. And so the company won't sell to any other artists except for that one guy. Anish Kapoor is his name.
Oh, wow.
So Stuart Semple, to spite him, made, the darkest, the blackest acrylic black that you can make. Because the Vanta black is actually just a pigment. It's like a carbon nanotube pigment.
Oh, there we go. I found the, what do you call it? The tweezers, by the way.
Oh,
so,
yes.
These stickers shouldn't be too much of a task. And speaking of which, we're about to go into our first one. Let's see. B7.
Here we go. Crap. Not taking this down very good.
Where the fuck's B7? Oh, there's
you
B7.
suck my battleship.
Ah! Oh, did you sleep all right, by the way?
I slept okay.
Nice. Yeah, like, I was telling people in the group, holy shit, these Delta gummies, oh my god, they're powerful.
I don't partake in such things, mostly because there's concerns about health issues for me. Otherwise, I would.
I think I just got into them, like, this year. Surprisingly, they're good. I just don't like taking them, like, day after day. Probably, like, a 1 month difference.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm missing out, honestly.
You got,
like,
okay.
Between you, like, Rangi and Princess and everyone else is like, meanwhile, I can't.
No. Well, like, here's the thing. Your first trip, you're gonna panic. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good either, because, like, you're gonna start seeing, like, you ever seen, like, what's it called? Doctor Strange?
No.
Okay, like, that meme of that guy touching a butterfly, then gets suddenly pulled out into the, stratosphere to space, watching the world, and he gets, like, flung back down. Yeah, that's gonna be your first trip. You're gonna see yourself in third person, essentially.
Oh, I've done that before.
Holy crap.
I've been on medications that cause you to disassociate.
And
so it was because I had accidentally taken the med twice that day.
Oh god.
And man, that was like really potent stuff. Like even just doing that was enough to make me dissociate. So I felt like I was floating behind myself like a balloon watching over my shoulder.
Oh my god.
It was the craziest thing. Yeah, I mean, like, mental health meds can be pretty hefty stuff.
God damn.
I mean, mind-altering substances can also be used as medications, I guess. That's what You know, the official medication at least can do some pretty gnarly things on their own.
Hmm.
I guess it's like they say, you know, the difference between poison and cure is the dose.
Yes.
So there's something on that. So I've experienced similar things before.
Eating those peyotes outside.
Actually, they don't grow around here. Those are more in the Chihuahuan Desert.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you could cultivate them, but yeah, their natural range is over Mexico.
in Minecraft. Yeah, nothing illegal going on here.
Oh, I'm not even live on Twitch right now. Alright, I think that's probably good enough.
Okay, let's see. B7 to B18.
Oh, yeah, I found my jug of water.
Oh yeah, get your water.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Good.
I forgot I had one under my bed.
Wait, water under your
The
bed?
safe space, yeah, so, well, because the safe space, I store things like extra jugs of water or tea and things like that under my bed.
Oh, okay.
I've also got, like, extra model kits and things, too. It's like a little thing. I need to maybe come up with a better system for it, but...
A closet.
I mean, I don't let the bed waste space, basically.
Hmm. That's good.
I could probably do it like those captain beds where they get actual drawers to make it much easier to get at things, but...
Oh my god.
That would also be a bit more expensive. I just have those, like, you know, Sterilite buckets that have wheels on them.
Hmm. That's all pretty good.
But the water, because I have a hard floor, I just slide jugs under there and pull them back out. But sometimes they get pushed in further.
Oh no.
And so it's like, yeah, that's why it's like, oh hey, there's that jug. And I just pull it back out.
Well, the fun thing is that water doesn't expire. It's just a plastic, luckily.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's fine. It's like, it's a convenient way to store it, as long as you're mindful of the fact that sometimes it gets pushed in.
Hmm.
Anybody's back in the first aid box. I've got this like old school metal first aid box.
It's first aid box?
Yeah, first aid kit.
Oh, that's cool.
I quite like it. It's got my emergency heater, and it's got my stuff for treating wounds and burns and all this other stuff, because, you know, those are things that could happen in here.
Yeah. What about,
and
like,
it's like I intend to... no, there's nothing really venomous around me anymore.
Oh, that's good.
If anything that is venomous around here, that if it did sting or bite me, it's like, it wouldn't be a serious issue. There's rattlesnakes in the area. It's too urban.
Mm.
When we first came out here and they were still developing the area, we had an issue with it, but these days, that's not even a problem.
I guess to focus on this.
Yeah, I remember we used to find like snakes in buckets and stuff, which was always a fun surprise. Like my mom would always have to come out and deal with them. And she had to we were crazy back then. Of course, everything. I took the I have a smaller kit that I put in the box that holds the band-aids and things, because that's usually the main thing I grab for, so I can pull it out of the box and keep it around separately. But when I did that, everything kind of fell out of order. So, just resorting it all back into here. I have gauze pads, I have medical tape, I've got alcohol pads. You know, tweezers and scissors. Tweezers specifically for first aid. So like when you're going in and trying to do first aid, you don't want to use dirty tweezers.
Oh god, no, yeah.
Just kind of common sense, but... having trouble fitting my Vaseline in here.
Vaseline?
Yeah, it's good
Oh,
for covering
yeah.
wounds after you've used
I thought you meant like for painting.
For what?
For painting.
I guess you could probably use that. I guess it's resist. These alcohols add some skill here. But I used to have a bunch of painting gear for when I was in college, which I've since lost.
Oh.
So I've been rebuilding ever since. Like I had to get my palette knife. I think I had like a few things. Like I found one of my palette knives. I'll be honest. Like painting in college was not my strongest suit. I did not do.
What was painting like in college?
Oh, it's like a mixture of like color theory and just very light instruction on how to paint. Like they probably could have done a better job.
I can imagine. The only art school that I had, or like art lessons I ever had, was in the career high school I went to. All we did just like look up information about like pesto, marble stonage. Literally everything was on the computer, so it definitely was not anything to like write home about. Let's see.
I've got some canvas paper here. These little paper sheets of thick paper. Made for acrylic. I'll put that on here. I've got a bin of paints here.
Ooh, nice.
I've got the minis we talked about. Yes, I'm not gonna try and paint them today. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and just work out a way to prime them by hand. The metal can. There's gotta be a way. I have this stuff called like Mr. Hobby Surfacer. I think might be useful. Got these. So Hobby Lobby near me at least was doing a bunch of clearance stuff. So I got a bunch of brushes like for $1.
Oh, nice.
And so like they had a pack of like 10 for $1.59 or something. So I got a couple different ones.
Oh, speaking of brushes, what brushes should I work with whenever I start painting a model?
When you're starting out, just get some cheapo ones, especially if you're doing acrylic. If you're using oil, you want to get something that's resistant. Like, apparently the idealist brushes for working with oil is like a natural hair, like Kolinsky, which is a type of squirrel hair.
Yeah.
But there are synthetic animal hair brushes that are decent, but they will eventually break down over time because oil is a solvent. That's the big thing. And plastics tend to be broken down by solvents. And so all these synthetic brushes are usually plastic.
Start farming squirrels again.
Well, no, it's like I'm pretty sure they trim the squirrel's hair. It's just hair. It's not the skin. Right?
Yeah.
But
I wonder how
it's also not cheap.
They learn how to do that. Like, I can understand horsehair for like
animal
bones.
hair.
Yeah, animal hair. That's so weird.
I'm sure that it's like I doubt it's a recent thing. It's probably just like over the age of man's history. They've trimmed the hair of various animals to see what makes a good brush, and it's like, oh hey, squirrel hair is pretty great.
Because like I can imagine like
there's also things like hog bristles, which are apparently pretty decent too.
Huh. Yeah, I was like aware of like horse hairs can be used essentially just about for anything, including even like string instruments for like the bow of a violin. But squirrel hair? That's highly unusual.
I mean, squirrels. I mean, just in general, squirrels are kind of everywhere, right? They're a rodent.
Oh yeah, they're a pest essentially.
And I guess they just happened. It's like oh hey, let's make use of these, and so they tried cutting the hair off of them because they got these big bushy tails, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my total half-assed guess is that they just found like, wow, this is a really nice, makes for a nice, supple but stiff, brush hair. And so when they roll them into bundles for use as brushes, it's like, yeah, these feel great. Way better than hog bristle or horse hair or goat hair. I actually have a goat hair brush here, but I don't have any. So having said all this, I don't have any Kolinsky brushes. I have entirely synthetic brushes with the exception of like a goat hair brush.
Nice.
And the goat hair brush is like a really broad kind of brush. So I don't think I can even use that for painting figures. It was dirt cheap. It was like a dollar or something. So, oh, okay, that could maybe I'll have a use for that, because I mean it's kind of the same size as like a house painting brush. So if I had to paint a wall or something, so yeah, I'll try it out. I'm always interested in trying out new tools, of course. And I'll do it. And of course, I won't buy anything expensive. It's like, oh hey, this is cheap. I'll try it. Why not? Let's see. I had some other paints here. I need to get them buried over here.
Got a CD track in. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna ensemble this. There we go. We got the PlayStation console. Now let's go see. What do we have here? Is there a sticker? Yes, there is. There we go. Yeah, 4 kickstarts in the fridge. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds good. Alright, there we go. What else needs to be put on here? The PlayStation logo, yep.
Okay, I've got a lot more paint than I was expecting. I'll probably have to pick and choose what I want to try and work with here.
Oh, wow.
I also have just acrylic pigments. And I probably won't be doing this over my bed, so I'll actually be doing this over the wood floor.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally ruin your bed. There we go. see, E17. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. That's the PlayStation console. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put these discs inside here so we don't lose it. Hey, Shane. Nope, no time to shower, Shane. Got model kits to make. It's starting to feel a lot more cooler in here, thank God. I'm gonna go back to the A panel. There we go.
I keep getting distracted. I keep Tiandaki and Toonie are talking to me.
Oh, okay.
I really should be string.
No, it's all right. No worries. There we go. And let's pop this out too. Got it. Circuit board. Nice. Oh, you got out of the shower? Oh, that's good to hear, Shane. I might actually take a shower myself later on. It's just been a little bit too extra today. Probably hit up a bar too. Why not? Let's see, A6 and A9. All right.
So I probably should get my stream soon. I need a couple waters still though. I can probably do that with the. Got a can of cranberries that or empty can rather.
Sounds pretty good.
Just rinse the dust out of this and use that from the water can.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Should be good size. B11 and B12. All right. Here we go.
I got some water here. I actually thought I would have this stuff. Probably because I keep getting distracted by talking to you.
It's all right. No worries.
It's not bad.
It's quite all right.
I mean, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
you're here. You're queer. I'm used to it.
You call me strange?
Very strange bunny.
Yep, I'm going the wrong way. I'm losing it.
Let's see. A7s. Ah, here we go. A7s. Perfect.
Honestly, yeah, I probably should use a glass jar like that. Honestly, I probably should be using distilled water.
I think distilled water would be just fine, yeah.
No, I should be. Because there's nothing contaminating it. At least there's less contaminants in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll put some of this in the jar. Yeah, I've got that squirt bottle I use sometimes on stream, and that is distilled water. So I've got a jug of it off to the side. For a while, it was hard to find distilled water.
Yeah.
So much so that I was actually looking into how I make it home, because like basically you just gotta like boil it and collect it again.
Yeah, we had that issue at our stores as well. Just thankfully we had like 6 boxes.
it was like I guess it was speculation that there's going to be a shortage, so people with children, especially babies, went out and bought up everything they could.
Yep.
Kind of like with how they did with the toilet paper.
God, I remember that. Shoot, we got too much of that. Where's the file?
Okay, and then lastly, I need to fill up my palette. The wet palette.
What the?
Yeah, I got a wet palette, which I made myself, that I want to try today. There was like a YouTube video about it. But essentially, to make your own, all you need to do is just get some sponge. There's these like sponge sheets you can get, and like baking paper, you know, that butcher's paper, whatever it is.
Yeah. What?
And there you go. Okay, so let's put this over here. Let me just get my stuff organized a bit.
Oh, it's like down. Hey, Clino King, yeah, I'm like struggling because I'm stupid. I put this upside down. God damn, it's so sunny. Cause like, oops, directional buttons are right over here. There we go. There we go. Snaps in place.
I think I can use my mouse on here. Oh.
Yay, Shane.
Okay. Let's get this going finally.
Ah, there we go. That's satisfying. Bad KK. So bad. Alright, got B9.
I probably should tell people I'm going live. I'm really late now. I actually went 14 minutes over, even though I started so early. Well, what I thought was early, rather.
Yeah.
If I was aiming to be live at 3, I'm definitely over.
God damn, I need to put up a curtain, because god damn, I can barely see shit outside. I literally have, like, a gigantic-ass window in front of me. I need to put, like, aluminum foil in front of it or whatever. Actually, might as well. What the fuck? Ah. There we go.
Probably
Gonna put up the aluminum foil panel after the stream. God, I don't want to be cooked.
Gotta get post.
Oh, that's right. We have the memory disk or the memory card for like the PlayStation.
Yeah. What would they call this again? The VMU or something?
The VMU?
Virtual memory unit.
Oh, that's for the Dreamcast.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The there was like that for the PlayStation. It was called the PlayStation Pet, I think. It only worked for very specific games. Like, for example, one of the games were a Digimon pet sim for Season 3 Tamers. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, time to do all the stickers now. Jesus.
TOONCAT, which console had the best music? Nintendo 64, the PlayStation, or Dreamcast?
Oh man, PlayStation hands down.
Okay, I'll vote for that one then.
If
I joined a music stream that has a poll asking that question.
Oh, that's
seemed right up your alley.
Because like PlayStation had a lot of like drum and beats type of soundtracks, which is really good. My God. Ooh, there we go. It's perfect.
Yeah, you might like this stream I'm watching for. Well, I'm not watching. I'm listening for new music. It's playing music from like Dreamcast and PlayStation and 64, which is probably why there was the poll.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah. Let me make the posts here. Oh, I probably should just experimenting with paint. And I'll put myself in the art pad for it.
Let's see.
Probably bring my Twitch chat down. This is funky.
Well, which one are you listening to?
I'll link it to you here.
Thank you. I should listen
Oh yeah,
to.
what happened to Domino?
Oh, I guess he never responded. That's yeah, that's how they usually are. He usually tells us not to worry about it. That's how, like, you know, how he is.
That's fine.
Let's see. I wonder if that's like copyright. I don't know. Like DDR is weird.
It's game music. It should be fine.
Okay. There we go. So how does the baby station work? You put a baby in it, and that's how it works. That's the baby station.
That's the baby station.
Yep. The baby tries to crawl out, just use a hammer.
I usually use a broom handle. Keeps you out of the splash zone.
Man, this is really good shit. Let's see, what song is this one? Speed Punks, huh?
Okay. I'm seeing Zephyr being in there. Hello. My TTS isn't working.
Oh.
There we go. Seems to work now.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
All
Let
right.
me just make sure.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
fine. No worries.
Castlevania Chronicles. That's groovy.
Okay. I think this will be good to get started. Let me put your stream over here. Oh, are you not on Pop right now?
Oh no, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Let's see if YouTube will show me.
Yeah, there we
Didn't show me your stream. Oh, here we go. On the front page, you did.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Let's see, and you're going live on... Yeah, there we go. Once you get your link.
Okay.
There we go. If you guys want to see what Nonomomo's cooking, I'll let you guys see. Give me 1 second, I'll put it in the chat. You can see their fabulous point of view.
I put that here and put the brush station over here. Also a bit wet. Paper towels though. All right. So I guess I'll show off some of the paints we have today.
Maybe the first one.
Over here.
Yes, redeemed.
Ah, you got the first, huh? Good job. So I have some Liquitex Basics Acrylic Fluid.
Nice.
That's what these two are here. This is Soho Urban Artist, which is kind of like the store brand, I guess, is the cheapo brand from. Come on, focus here. There we go. And notably, I mean, these are really cheap. So I got a set of mixing colors. So I have, which is basically the CMYK.
Oh, nice.
Which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, but also white for tinting. So I have I also got a neutral gray. So I got a primary blue, titanium white, primary red, and primary yellow. And in theory, you can mix up all sorts of different colors. I got like just to show for on stream here, and just for reference, I got this mixing guide, which also talks about like different harmonies, complementary colors. And there's also a handy little,
Color wheel.
Yeah, color wheel.
So how does the color wheel work?
There is some kind of like theory that governs the way it's lined out like this, but essentially, one part of it is going to be cooler over here, and the other part is going to be warm. And it's kind of like a natural progression of as you mix the colors. So like if your default colors are blue, red, and yellow, if you mix blue and red, you get more of a purple or violet or magenta. If you mix blue and yellow, you get greens. And of course, yellow and red gives you orange. So that's the progression of colors there. They just kind of put them at arbitrary, like a triangle basically. It's like this, the triad, the primary triad, I guess. I think it's called. And everything else is derived from those colors. So that's why I have yellow, red, and blue here, is so that I can mix these colors and I can make any of the other colors on this wheel if I wanted. And then I have black and white and also gray, because there's these tints, tones, and shades. So tinting is where you add white to a color. Shades are where you add black, and gray, adding gray gives you tones. Now, granted, I could have just mixed black and white to get gray, but I had the gray also because my skin tone is gray, and I thought maybe I can use that as a color for painting myself on miniatures and stuff.
Nice.
And these are like $2 a tube or something. They were on sale at the time. I'm always going to say that it's like I got it on sale because it's when I buy things. It's usually on sale. It's right on sale. I showed these last stream. This is for the organizer I need to paint still, but that's why I only have yellow, black, and white, and I have various different yellows because these were 50 cents a tube.
Oh, good.
At Hobby Lobby, they were dirt cheap. So I said, well, I don't know what yellow I want. I'll just get a couple and see which one I like.
Mhm.
And if need be, I can mix them up and get more palatable color if I need to.
Here we go.
So that's the main assortment here. I also have some brush cleaning, brush cleaners, some soap.
So that actually takes care of the paint.
That's supposed to be for paint, yeah.
Nice.
And the brush cleaner is specifically for brushes. One main thing I would say, especially with any of your brushes that you use, is just trying to get this all piled up here. I have more on the side, and then this is, I guess, it's a stain remover. Kiss off. It's made for various paints, blood, lipstick, coffee, red wine, yada yada. But in case I have to get anything on my clothes, which I'm not wearing. I'm wearing like a black shirt and gray pants. And I'm kind of thinking that if I get some paint on the pants, hey, that's gonna look pretty stylish. On the camera, it's like it's gonna be capturing my face, but like, I'm gonna be looking away most of the time.
Oh yeah, careful.
No, I mean my face tracking camera.
Okay.
I could maybe do this. Just shift things over a bit on the side here, because I don't want this. Like I'm sitting on my bed right now. This table I have, I can push it around.
Mm-hmm.
It's on wheels, and I'm using my bed as a chair.
That's right.
So I don't risk getting paint on my bed, because I definitely don't find that to be nice. I'm having this over the floor, and so my desk that I'm usually looking at is actually off to my side right now. Let's see, I put my cooking stuff here. You know? That's more for like cleanup when I'm done. I'll use a brush cleaner to clean the brushes. But so important things about brushes though is that they have some important. And of course, you got the handle here. You've got the brush bristles, and then you have this part here. This metal bit is called a ferrule.
A ferrule.
Now the main thing is you don't want anything getting up into the ferrule. That's what causes brushes, especially paint, because when stuff dries up in there, it causes the brush bristles to splay out and lose the shape they're supposed to have. Like this is supposed to be a flat.
Oh.
You don't want this to become a fan brush because there's paint back here splaying out the brush bristles. And that can also cause bristles to like fall out, or it's not a good time. And of course, if liquids get back, they can stay moist for longer and they can get moldy, which is also not a good thing.
Oh god.
So generally, when you try to fill a brush, don't dip it all the way up to the ferrule. You want to dip it just so that the bristles get wet.
Yeah.
And let the bristles wick them up, because they'll wick it up a bit, and then as you work with it, you're not dunking the ferrule and getting that full of paint or anything. Same thing with paint too. You don't want to get paint on the ferrule. You want the bristles about halfway up the brush to be doing most of your work for. And if anything gets up further, that'll be fine, because it's not going to be getting up to the ferrule usually. But if you're needing to use a lot of paint, like if you really got to load your brush up, you probably just need to make a brush, something that will hold more paint if that's the issue you're having. Like don't try to make a small brush hold more paint than it's made to. Now, granted, these brushes are really cheap, so I'm not too worried. Like, I got these for like $1 for a pack of 10, so I got a couple for print. I have other shapes too, but today I'm going to be probably going to be painting just swatches. So I have my flats. So I have a whole bunch of different flats here. They're like the Fine Touch or Royal and Lang Nickel, and it's like these are the cheapo brushes. This is a fancier cheapo brush, this clear one here, but all the same. This one is designed with this back here that you can push paint around and things like that. You can like scrape the canvas if you want to, I think. It's kind of a neat idea, I guess.
Here we go. There's the buttons. That's good.
Okay, so let's see, what else do I have here? So I have these containers. These are older ones. So this is kind of like my dumping thing. I have here, so these are soft body acrylics. These are the Pro line that Liquitex makes. And again, I have yellow, blue, and red. These are good for practicing color theory. These are some oil colors, which I probably won't be doing today because I don't want to set up to do like fine art oil colors, especially in my room, because I'll need to have mineral spirits, and that stuff is pretty potent. Hey, Mythos, welcome in.
Yeah, Mythos, what's poppin'?
I got some more, like, these are like Walmart specials. Like, these are really cheap. They never cost much, but there's a dark blue, a jet black. I got this glow in the dark paint, which I'm pretty sure never actually glowed in the dark.
Yeah.
These are like, I mean, these are like the other 50 cent ones. These are like dirt cheap kind of paints. This is like a color shifting paint, which, I mean, there's a little bit on the lid here. I don't know if it's, but yeah. Very cool.
There we go. Alrighty, we're done with the PlayStation console.
Nice.
Genuinely, I love these little machines. My god.
This was a clearance special I got because I needed paint markers, and then I forgot I had it in here, so I'll actually have to put this on the site because that's actually good markers. These are really old, but because they're oil paints, these enamels, they're still good. But you can see in here, like when it separates that cloudy stuff at the top. That's the solvent. And they're called oil paints because the solvent is oily. That's why it's sitting on top. It'll float in water, I'm pretty sure. But when it dries, because the solvent does eventually dry and flash off, that's what leaves the paint behind. Now, I think the way it works is that the oil paint is supposed to eat into plastics so that the dye gets in, or the pigments, whichever it is. And then that's how you paint plastic, because it literally eats into the plastic. Or if you put primer on it, it'll eat into the primer, which is kind of like a sacrificial layer in some cases.
Here we go. Just for scale, here is the PlayStation soap. God damn. Goddamn, this thing popped out again.
PlayStation 1, you mean?
Oh yeah, the PlayStation soap. It's literally
the soap?
Yeah, it's like literally just like a PlayStation made out of entirely of soap.
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, wait a second, you trying to say PlayStation So? It's like, because there is a PSO, as it's called, the PlayStation 1.
Wait, are
like
you serious?
The mini version. Yeah, isn't it called the PlayStation 1?
No, that's I think it's called just the PS1 or the PSX.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is it? Well, no, because they had the full size one like you have there, and then there was also the thing had that console had like the most ridiculous lifetime. Like I remember being able to buy a brand new inbox at GameStop, like PlayStation, when they were still selling PlayStation 2s.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And it was a new model.
Oh, nice. God, it's hot as hell. Jesus.
You've never seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
All right, hang on. Yeah, it's literally called the PS1. It was released in July 2000 and was sold until 2006.
Oh, wow.
There is like an LCD attachment, so you can use it as like a semi-portable or mobile console.
Oh, I've seen those. Oh my god, I always wanted them as a kid.
It's much more rounded.
Oh, I have that one. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my main PlayStation. Right.
And you somehow didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, well,
No.
what did you think this was that you're making?
I thought it was like just only PS and then 1. That's literally what it's called, right?
So that one specifically has the trademark name of PS1. The original console is called the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a 2 at the time.
God dang, that's actually cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we still have ours somewhere.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm not done. I'm showing off my paints of such, of course. I probably will be trying out these ones specifically. I want to try out this color shift. And I've already tried out this glow in the dark. I can tell you it didn't seem to work at all. But thankfully, I have something that I do know works. Pull that out in just a moment.
You know, it's not the glow-in-the-dark paint is a scam. Like, it's just too weak.
That's because they don't put enough pigment in it.
Yeah. Gigantic shame.
Okay. So here is that thing I was talking about. This is called Lit. I can't see the screen now. It's made by Stuart Semple. And yeah, it's not been sitting in the light, so it's not gonna glow right now. But I'll let this charge for a bit. I can probably cover up my hands and then we'll see it glow. But unfortunately, it's keeping it in a box here on my shelf where it's out of light. So I'll let that sit there and charge for a bit, and we'll see if we can get that to glow. But that stuff, unless it's expired or something like that, should be fine. But this is my stuff from Stuart Semple, who I was talking about, made the like the blackest blacks and all that stuff. I think this is the black 1.0. But
Holy shit.
I have under here. This is Stuart Semple's white 2.0. They're trying to make the whitest white to go with their blackest black. This is their super base, which is what you use to mix with these pigments up here. And then I have 2 bottles of black 3.0.
Oh, wow.
Which is, and they've actually came out, I guess, with a black 4.0, but I got these a while back for like Christmas.
And that's the one that's available for public
paint.
use, right?
What's that?
That's the one for public use, right?
Yeah. So yeah, because the Semple basically is their main shtick is that they are freeing colors. So like they're going after the Adobe colors right now, or the Pantone colors. So they're coming up with like public Creative Commons alternatives to them. And of course they also sell paint. Like they're a paint manufacturer.
Nice.
Yeah. And this isn't even the paint itself, but I'm gonna try this out today. We're gonna see exactly how black it is. And we also have, this is like their original black, which would be the black 1.0 now. That's what they would call it. But this is just a pigment.
Fuck me, I gotta close my window, but my gut's gonna be in the fucking frame. Fuck me.
Swap out the camera for a moment.
Yeah, 1 second everyone. Don't look, don't peek.
Oh yeah. And I actually had signed up for the beta, and they had sent me these test paints, which I actually never got around to testing. But we'll do that today just to make good on that. And then we'll compare that to what they chose for the black, because this is all 2.0. These are the beta paints. And this is the actual one they eventually sent me.
There we go.
I was in their early access club for a while, which is pretty fun. And also, I just noticed my models in I'll check on that to make sure it's okay. These probably were meant to be like used sooner than later, so they're probably not using like best models. Which I can't blame them. It's supposed to be a beta. I'll think for the head pat. Let's see here. So, when I was buying, I have like all these Mr. Color paints, which are oil paints, of course.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when I was buying paints at the time, because I was getting all ready to paint my models, of course didn't, because I had health issues. But that'll be changing now because we're going to be using them soon. But point was, I was buying the paints in advance, and I couldn't find certain colors, and some of them were these fluorescent colors. So there's a fluorescent yellow and a fluorescent pink, which I think is used for some of the details on the robot parts some of these builds have. So I tried to get as close as I could to what Mr. Color was, because it just wasn't in stock. And I don't know if they've come back in stock now. This was back during the whole COVID times where there were supply chain issues. So it probably is more accessible now. But this is I was telling you about these two, the AKs. There's like the Vallejos and AKs you can pick as well. And This is it's a metallic. It's a gun. Yeah, it's gunmetal. Yeah, it's just gunmetal.
Oh,
I don't know if these are. Yeah, these are water-based acrylics. And honestly, I mean, I'm trying out the oil paints because I'm crazy like that. It's the very traditional way of painting models. Mr. Color paints are very traditional, but there's also the Mr. Color Aqueous, which is water-based acrylic. And if anyone was wanting to get into the hobby and wanted to try painting models, I would highly recommend doing acrylic. Don't jump into oil paints.
yeah, acrylic
Oil
is
paints-
like very beginner friendly.
It's very forgiving. It's not noxious. Like the problem with oil paints is that they have a very noxious smell, and the materials you need to clean your brushes afterwards is also they're toxic chemicals. You're using things like acetone and mineral spirits and like paint stripper. And it's like what I'm using here today for my acrylics is just some water. Granted, this is distilled water. You can go to any grocery store, buy a bottle of it for like a jug of it for $1 or so. You could use tap water. I wouldn't recommend it just because all the minerals and stuff they put in tap water isn't good for your paints, and you'll get better quality with just pure water like this, or as pure as it gets. The same reason why they don't use tap water for baby formula, or they don't recommend it. But
Alright, time to take a picture of this. Where's my phone?
give me some Taco Bell too, Mythos. Cheers.
Let's see.
I'd like some of that. I actually have some pizza here. I should finish up eating. It's
Ooh,
just some
hell
cold pizza. I won't show it on camera because it's not very photo.
Cold is the best. Alright, camera.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Mythos. They're gonna try and throw some Taco Bell for me through the screen. That's so you know that Mythos is a true friend. And if you are starting out, I do have, and this is actually, these were the paints I had back when I was in college, so I don't know if these are even good anymore, but I have them just in case. I think they were still liquid when I last checked. It's like a silver. But companies like Liquitex sell basic kits,
There we go.
which is like a whole bunch of colors. It's like you get your whites, you get like I divided these up by warm and cool. This is like my achromatics and metallics.
Let's see, let's take those. Let's try going this way. Right.
And a bit of room here. But you get all this paint, and this wasn't too expensive comparatively. I mean, they're not huge tubes of paint, but if you want to just have a variety of colors in case, oh, I need this. Oh, actually, we're in the middle of an ad break. Whoops, I didn't notice.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna take a moment just to eat. I'm getting hungry.
I'm gonna send this to you, just so I can like open it up easily on Steam stream. There we go. All right, let's see how it turned out. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, gang, here we go.
All right.
This is how it looks.
Here's what TOONCAT did. Showing on my stream too.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, this is genuinely pretty fun. Oh my god. I wonder if there's more. Oh god, I hope there is. Let me see. Console model kits. Where did you get the PlayStation 1? Sega Saturn. Is that it? Well, that's a bit of a shame.
Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, this was just for like a basic like set of paints. And it's a good just like intro. It's a good intro set to have. Really, my spine broke for a moment there.
Yeah.
Gives a little bit of every color, which is nice. They won't last long if you're using them often enough, but it's like when you need like a particular color that you can't seem to mix right, or you know, just don't feel like doing it. These are just a good way to quickly jump into a color. Oh, right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for right now. Honestly, I don't know how long I could do another model kit, because, like, oh my god, I am melting. Like, this shit is inhumane. If you could put me in prison, I got AC there. A mini Raspberry Pi. That would be amazing. Oh my god, that would be totally amazing. Let me actually put this on my Twitter, and that'll be it.
Okay. Okay. Also, so I talked about, because like I was having issues with like trying to find a good time to spray paint without it going horribly wrong because of the temperatures. And actually, let me adjust my mic because I think I'm getting a bit too quiet. I'm sitting too far away from it.
There we go. That's a lot better.
It's trying to fall on me. Got tightened up. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna just try and move the camera down here. Okay.
Alright.
Camera is now here. If it'll catch my face, hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream and go take like a cold ass shower. Holy shit.
Now I seem to be stuck though.
Oh no, how are you stuck?
I don't know, it's not picking me up.
Uh-oh.
There it goes. Okay, I put the camera in front of me and it lost tracking.
Jesus.
Weird.
Do a little pop-up, bunny.
So, what I'll be using today are these canvas papers, which are fairly thick.
How to use
So they'll hold on to taking wet paints much better. Like, it'd probably be hard to get that across on camera, like how thick these are, but they're several times thicker than regular paper. It's like on edge there. Sorry. For how thick this book is, there's only 20 sheets in here. That's how thick these things are. This is 20 sheets worth of paper. Whereas, if you get like normal paper, that might be like 60, 80, maybe even 100, depending how thick the paper is.
Wait a minute,
so this stuff is made for holding paint.
Xvideos, why is it trending? What the hell?
Xvideo?
Yeah, why is Xvideo trending?
What did they do?
Apparently they got suspended off Twitter. What the hell?
Were they the other streaming tool, or what was Xvideo?
Oh, you know what Xvideo is? Add 2 more X's and you'll find out.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's so weird. Wait, what's going on? Let's see. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it for right now, y'all. I'm gonna leave you guys with Nona. Follow the link to their Twitter.
What?
I mean to their Twitch to hang out with them. All right.
Oh, and apparently it's that Twitter is going to be rebranded as X, supposedly.
Oh yeah, just like straight up X. Alright, you have a good one, Nona.
Okay, so I guess it'll be Twitter X.